downtown. Y'all boys ain't been out here living safe, and I'm very disappointed in y'all. Anywho, welcome back to the Linebacker Face of the franchise. We started cruising undefeated
Fast as fuck,
in our
boy.
journey to the Super Bowl. Y'all already know at season ends, if we win the Super Bowl or not, I'm leaving the Carolina Panthers. I appreciate the opportunity, but I don't want to stay with you guys. You guys disrespected us as we get the big. Yeah. Shout out to JC Horn. Shout out to his pops, Joe Horn. Straight up. But them boys disrespected me, man. As I come through and stood up and delivered the head stick. Lucky you didn't drop that football because I'm coming for those fumbles. As he dumps it off, I couldn't get to him quick enough to try to hit stick him, but he may even shrug me off the way that I've been playing these last couple games. Let's not even talk about the last game, how many times I got shrugged off, broken tackles. Man. But let's keep it moving forward, man. Let's get a turnover. You know how we do as I get in that backfield for that tackle for a loss. You feel your boy? Do you feel me? Let me know, do you feel me as I'm cradling the baby? I don't know what type of celebration that is, but it is what it is, man. If you get in the backfield and you get sacks, picks, and fumbles, you can do whatever you want to do as far as the celebration go. As we go up 14-zip. Hey, I was checking the stats before this game. Christian McCaffrey has like 2,000 yards on the ground. Crazy. So I see why we can't break the MVP category or the race or whatever you want to call it. We can't even break it because of a player like that getting 2,000 yards. And the season ain't even over yet. We got like 2 or 3 more games left. As he hits his man on the sideline, DJ Shark, baby Shark, do. I don't know if they still do that whenever he catches a touchdown, but back when he was playing in Jacksonville, as I get the tackle, every time he would get a touchdown, they would play Baby Shark. That was actually cool. I ain't gonna lie. When you got your own personalized celebration music, whenever you catch a touchdown, that's cool. Don't matter what the song is, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, as he throws to the dump off, but the guy goes backwards. But they credit him for yards gained, so they didn't, they're not going to take it away from him. As he tries to hit the sideline and get the ball picked. Jared Goff, what you on, baby? What you on? It's crazy how Jared Goff went from one of the best quarterbacks to obscurity, man. Like, just a few years ago, he went to the Super Bowl with the Rams. Now he's like on the outside of, being a mediocre quarterback. That's crazy. But like we said earlier, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let's see what we got going on here. It better not be on us. I was about to say, how often do you get a pass interference defense call happen?
What is that?
How often does that happen? You know what I mean? As he has a million hours to throw the football. Y'all just called me in a moment of a brain lapse where I was starting to go insane a little bit. But how often do you guys, if you play Madden, how often do you receive a defensive pass interference call for your offense? As he bucks one of the guys and gets the first down, but we force him into a field goal because it's the end of the quarter and they are good. It is good. Going into the half, they only scored 3. We tried to shut him out. Our defense is doing their part. 3-24. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. But let's go ahead and prepare for the second half to continue shutting these boys out as he hit the little route. He got hit. He definitely got hit. I come through with the assisted tackle. We don't want no assisted boys. We want full-fledged tackles, solos, as I come through and level that boy with the hit stick. But he still gets 5. So it is what it is.
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 As I get in the backfield, I was so confused. I could have got a sack just then, but they had me twisted. He still had the ball. But let's get something. Let's get something. Can y'all bless your boy? Nah. The guard pushes me completely around where the ball is at. Come on. I want to get another sack, man. I feel like 2.5 is cool. It's alright. But can I at least get 5 on the season? I know I'm leading the league, or I am leading the NFL in history in interceptions. I may even be leading the league history-wise in pick sixes, too. As they have to settle for a field goal. Let's see if they can get 6 on the board. And they got 6 points. Them boys are having to settle. It's still a very attainable win for the other team, so let's not play lax. Let's get a turnover. Let's get something, a sack, 3 and out. Let's just play great defense. You already know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say you know how I feel. Like, you know how I feel about the defense on Face of the Franchise. It's OP. It is overpowered.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Broke we didn't get a TD this time, but we broke a tackle. Let's not scoff at that. Another pick for your boy. I told y'all, man, I'm a big safety. I'm a big safety, man. Look at that. Look at the bunnies. Look at the hops. Looking like LeBron James. Ooh! I knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. If you keep playing the hit stick, eventually somebody gonna fumble. Give it up, boy. Give it up. Let's look at that. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it. Oh, snap. And it turned me up. It turned your boy up. And I get another fumble. Let me die for it. I gotta get it. What? That's supposed to be me. That was supposed to be my touchdown. I thought diving for it, I'll actually, recover it, but he dived straight past the football. That was supposed to be me in his zone doing a cheesy celebration. Man, I still got my X Factor, so let's try to do something else with it as I get completely mixed by that spin. I got mixed. As he throws it, ooh, that should have been a pick. That was on me. I was just a second too late. As I get in the backfield for that tackle for loss. Tackle for loss. Tackle for loss. I also want to let y'all know that I changed the camera angle up on my other 2 Faces of the Franchises, but I'm not changing it up on this one because it just feels better to play linebacker in this camera angle. I'm so sorry if you feel like it's not allowing you to see everything or the whole field. I really don't feel like it is necessary because there's not a lot of plays that happen that are off screen. Like, there's not too many plays down the field where the camera is not following the football. Like this right here, to be exact. And it's a pick, but we don't have that happen too often where I should change the angle for the entirety of the game. Most of the stuff is right in front of me. Like running plays, crossing plays that I can affect. And I feel like this is the best camera angle for the middle linebacker. Maybe, on offense it's better to play that way, but definitely not defense. As I try to set up a hit stick and I completely am bamboozled, fooled, and I look crazy. But let's see if we can get another turnover. As he, he got mouse, bro. That was a big boy play. I thought it was going to be a pick. As they hit the guy crossing the field, I wasn't there. I was more worried about the crosser. And he hit the middle of the field. It was wide open. Why not? Ooh! Y'all know our red zone defense is kind of spotty. Well, we do stop the run. And they lost a couple yards on that one because it was on the 1 yard line. As I jump out there to the flat, but it doesn't matter. They get the touchdown. Our red zone defense never fails. Never fails. And it's the score is out of reach. Now it's definitely out of reach as we force a 3 and out or 4 and out. It's out of reach as he hits the trailer. as I get in on the tackle. I dive for the tackle and I got As I go for the hit stick and another fumble. Then I recovered. Let's see if we go. Yo, we gotta get it. We got it. This boy is a legend. This boy is a legend. 3 fumbles in a game. 4 turnovers in total. As Matt Rule, he ain't the coach no more. Matt Rule on the sideline happy. This is an alternate universe where you keep your job, boys. Right now, he's sitting on the couch, but shoot, he's making a couple million sitting on the couch doing nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're sitting at home, you ain't doing nothing. Pick up the phone and call him. You know that commercial, man? That's what he doing right now at home, but I wouldn't do nothing. If I got fired as a head coach, I would not try to apply to be anything else. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll put my applications in, but for right now, I think he's under contract for like the next 2 years, so he getting like a couple mil for 2 years to sit at home. Sit at home, bro. Extended vacation, boys. As we take it to the end of the game. Another dub for your boys. I hope we don't do no 2007 Patriots type stuff where we go undefeated and lose in the Super Bowl, or go undefeated and lose in the first round of the playoffs. I don't put nothing past Madden. Even though we are winning with ease, there were some games that were close. You know what I mean? Like, adios míos. We will see. We shall see. But I want to take a look at the stats once this whole monologue of the end of the game, as I show love to the faithful, keep pounding, whatever the nation, I don't know what it is, keep pounding nation, keep pounding, that's just what it is. I want to go ahead and look at the stats. As we see here, Baker Mayfield had 3 TDs, that's pretty good. But that boy, Golf was terrible. Jeez Louise, boy. Well, let's take a look at my stats. 9 solo, 5 assisted, 14, 2 tackles for a loss, 1 interception, and then we have 3 forced fumbles, 1 recovered. You don't say, bro. You don't say.